what's good, y'all? Welcome back to a brand new comics reaction this time. Finally, the first issue of the latest Moon Knight series. Don't know why they don't got the legacy numbering for it, but whatever. But yeah, man, Moon Knight has finally made his triumphant return in the solo, as I said, with a solo comic. Now, obviously, you guys, I've mentioned this in a handful of other videos. You guys even saw if you guys checked out my reaction for the extended Microsoft Xbox game showcase at E3, you guys know that I was like, well, they were like talking about like fucking Microsoft Flight Simulator. I was scrolling through Twitter because I'm like, this is fucking Flight Simulator. This ain't exactly a game I'm like super excited for coming to Xbox, you know. And while I was in there, I saw I saw this one of the artists I follow. I believe it was the guy that did the that did a handful that worked on like Bendis' Daredevil run. I forgot the dude's name, but I was like, he did this variant cover for it, and I was like, wait, Moon Knight's getting its own new series, and I was completely shocked by it. And so I did some more digging, and then I found out that actually J. McKay is going to be writing this one. You guys know she's the one that's currently writing Black Cat right now, which I've been really digging her runs on Black Cat, and good shit there. And I also found this took place after the Age of Khonshu arc, I believe was what was called in the Avengers book. So if you guys follow me before, you guys know I've been reading that one for the last couple of days, getting caught up in that, reading through that arc, so we're all caught up and everything for his new solo book, which overall I really did enjoy that arc. Moon Knight, man, it's an absolute fucking legend, man. Goated. But yeah, man. And I saw some of the panels from the artists they got here working on this, and bro, this dude's artwork is god tier. Yeah, Moon Knight's in good hands. When it comes to the art, at least for the artist, we know he's in good hands. But yeah, man, let's just jump right in. Moon Knight's back. Of course, he's got the new Disney Plus series. I am a very excited man, ladies and gentlemen. So let's do this. We're already starting off strong with the artwork, man. Look at this. Look at it. Look at it. Legendary. Absolutely legendary. Welcome to the Midnight Mission. My name is Mr. Knight. How can I help? Next page. Alright. The mercenary Mark Spencer died and was reborn in the shadow of Khonshu, the Egyptian god of the moon. Spencer became Moon Knight, Fist of Khonshu, to fight evil. Although some of the names, one thing I found hilarious with those Avengers, about the Avengers issue, is that they had the names, like when T'Challa and Mark were fighting, and also some of the other fights as well, they would have like the attacks of the name in like right somewhere, like some text right in like the corner of whatever panel it was. And some of these names just made no damn sense. Like I think one of them was like titled like West African Side Punch or something. I'm like, who comes up with these names? Let me see if I can pull some up real quick before we jump right in. Because some of these names were just absolutely ridiculous names, man. Like, we have the Leaping Buffalo Uppercut Elbow Strike. The West African Dambe, they say it, Fist of Broken Glass. You built up with these fucking names, man. It's ridiculous. Anyway, J. McKay, what's his name? Alessandro Capiyuki, whatever. I'm assuming this dude's Italian, probably from the last name. But yeah, like the Italian, I think Marvel low-key real different. Anyway, let's just jump right in. Stop wasting time. Look, this is all real weird, but people say that when something weird is going on, you're the guy to talk to. So people have been going missing on my block. I'll look into it. Okay, baby vampires, here we go. It's time for you. It's time. You remember how we brought you suborns into the structure? Now it's your turn. Once you pull in a new recruit and turn them, they'll be your suborns. And then you'll reach Omnicon level. Yeah, Omnicore. Yeah, Omnicore level. We just want to go home. We believe in you guys. Yo, that's badass. I love how much he like reflects off the light. Looks so fucking cool. Shout out to the colorist too, yo. He's doing a bang up job too. Remember what the tutor says. It's your moment if you can seize it. Hey, what's that? Next page. Nice night. Oh, I love Moon Knight. Oh no. Oh no. Next page. What was that? Some kind of... I warned you. I warned all of you. Ah! I painted my symbol on the walls for 2 reasons. The first is so people know that they're safe. My people. The people traveling at night. The second, a warning. Yo, look at yo, man. Mark Spencer got no chill, man. This man got no chill. Bro, this artwork. Oh, I'm pretty sure this is actually one of the pages he actually posted on his Twitter page, and oh my god, it looks so good. This is my territory. This is my congregation. This is my mission. I'm the Moon Knight. My warnings were there. This is what happens when you ignore them. He got the wooden stake and everything. He's ready to just kill some vampires. We might need to call it. We don't need to be calling a blade today. Come on, we need to get out. We need to be out of here before that guy gets back. You killed him? Oh, thank you. No, wait, we weren't with them. They kidnapped us. We're from this neighborhood. They turned us. They made us like them, but we're not like them. We're not killers. We didn't ask for this. I was a vegan before, for God's sake. Oh, that's hilarious. A vegan being turned to a vampire. Oh, you love it. You love to see it, man. You love to see it. Oh my goodness. You spared them? I was a vegan, for God's sake. That's too funny, man. That's too fucking funny, this artwork, man. Ugh. Yes, Dr. Sturman, I did. Reese was right. They may have been vampires, but they were also innocent. They had been kidnapped and turned to some vampiric self-actualization pyramid scheme cult. They were also travelers at night, and they needed my protection. Right, your religious duty. Let's talk about that. You've started a church? A mission? You started a church? A mission. I am the high priestess of Khonshu. But aren't you Jewish? Isn't that a contradiction in terms? My father was a rabbi. I was a war criminal. Contradictions are nothing new for me. Yeah, and you also have like 5 different personalities all inside your head. So there's that too. This man's nothing but a contradiction. Let's go over that. Mark Spencer, U.S. Marine Corps, CIA, then private military contracting, mainly through Africa and South America. Private military contracting. Please don't sanitize the facts on my account. I was a bad man who did bad things to people in foreign countries for money. But then you went to Selma in North Sudan, in Sudan with Raoul Bushman. I think they say that. You grew a conscience. You made a stand and went against your fellow mercenaries. Going over his origin, because like how many people actually know Moon Knight's origin other than psychos like me? You died. Oh my god, I'm gonna have a ball doing the thumbnail with this video, man. There is so much good art in here. Next page. This art looks so fucking good. The thumbnail's gonna be good, man. This thumbnail's gonna be good. You're right. I did grow a conscience. But after years spent fighting dirty wars, my soul was barren earth. To sought such a flower as that, well, it had to be watered with blood, my blood. You claim that the Egyptian god Khonshu brought you back to life. Correct. I was given my life back in return for becoming the Fist of Khonshu, to become the traveler, the embracer, the pathfinder, the defender of those who travel at night. Now, this is normally where a mental health professional might be skeptical, but I agree to be your therapist at the request of the Avengers. Oh yeah, right, the thing they were always saying, like, oh, we'll get you help, we made advancements, get you a fucking therapist. Was the next to give my man a fucking therapist. At the request of the Avengers, so I understand that your situation is unique. You did at least die twice more. You died at least twice more. Once at the bottom of the East River, another when the Shadow Keeper, my headquarters, was blown up around me. Mark, may I ask you a question? Please. Can you die? I don't know. Welcome to the Midnight Mission. My name is Mr. Knight. How can I help you? Oh no, we got this poor old hag. Oh Jesus, oh no, what's this? In my building, they come out at night. They scratch at the doors. They whisper such things. Please, people are frightened. They're already tired. They already tried to take my neighborhood. Next page. Look at the way this my man sits on that couch, on that chair, though. Man looks like a fucking boss. Please don't worry. I'll handle it. Close the door and lock it! Next page. That dude's like, and I love how they did this costume. It's like, I'm pretty sure this costume is like all white, but I'm assuming the blacks are meant to be shadows, or maybe the costume is a mixture of white and black. Either way, man, it looks fucking sick. Yo, shout outs to both the artists and the colors for this book, man. They both did a fantastic job. Next page. I know who you are. Vermin, one of Spider-Man's foes. Ah yes, Vermin. Spider-Man's foes. Some mad scientist guinea pig, some mad science guinea pig used to be a man. Hates being alone. Now you can clone yourself. Good trick means you're never alone. Bro, look at my man. Look at this man. Look at this man in the shadow. Look at my man. Look at badass goat. Unless I kill all of you right now, and I can, and I will. I'm not Spider-Man. I'm Moon Knight, and I don't die. Oh, I pray the Disney Plus series will be this epic, man. Like, I'm excited, but also cautiously optimistic, just because it needs to be like the Netflix series for Moon Knight to work. It needs to be like the Netflix series. I understand how losing your people hurts you, but these are my people you were trying to eat. You tried to take one of mine. I took one of yours. You can leave it at that. Scare you off and keep clear of my territory, or you can test me further. My man is so badass. I love it. This man got his fist out with his like fucking like brass nuts down. Oh my god, it's so epic. Your choice. This is so fun. Yo, and also Jade McKay. Girl, you were doing a fantastic job with your riding this book. You got Moon Knight down pat. You got Moon Knight's badassery down pat. I might actually like this more. I mean, like this more than your Black Cat shit. The famous Midnight Mission. I'm glad you like it. I know. I rather do. Let's talk about Khonshu. Ah, Khonshu. As my man's now watering fucking plants. Your God, who brought you back from the dead, and whose duty you perform every night. Let me cut it right. Let me cut right to it. I know Khonshu is unworthy of my worship or anyone's. I know he tried to take over the world. The Avengers 33 to 37, which I already read. Pretty good shit. It was weird seeing Khonshu acting like a bitch, low key, like when like one panel where he's like cowering in like Moon Knight's shadow or whatever. I'm like, yo, damn, they made the legendary Khonshu into a bitch. What the fuck? Alright. I know he deserves to be in prison or to resist wherever the Azir are keeping him, off in Asgard. But unworthy or not, I am his fist. I am the high priest of the god I am estranged from. I have taken on his duty as my own. Khonshu brought me back to life. His duty is my debt, and now his duty is my duty. A priest at odds with his god. What does that make you then? apostate, schem, schematics, heretic. Take your choice, I suppose. Reese, could we have some coffee, please? Get it yourself. Damn. Yeah, okay, that's just badass right there. Look at this. A perfect crescent moon from the first cape. Batman, eat your heart out. Fuck you, Batcape. You can't do this shit. Cal Mike, check. Loud and clear. You had the clinic yet? Almost. They said supervillain was attacking it. That's what they said. Doesn't look like he's doing a great job. Ah! No, please, don't stop. No, please, don't stop at my accord. 8-Ball finally picked on the wrong civilian, huh? On crude, Moon Knight. Listen, man, don't cut my face off. I'll surrender. Don't cut my. I understood that reference. I know that reference. I'll surrender. Ah, Moon Knight. This one attacked my clinic in search of oxycodone. I like your style, Mr. Doctor. Well, Mr. Doctor. Dr. Bador. Better? I think I said better? Better? I've just taken over the free clinic here. I had wondered when I might meet you. Next page. That's the kind of thing people say right before they take a swing at me. Don't we? Do we have beef that I don't know about? You're the Fist of Khonshu, Mr. Spencer. You have a sacred duty. The Fist of Khonshu. And I don't remember seeing you at the church social. Yeah. Consider me recently arrived from the home office. And disappointed with what I see. Our God languishes in the custody of foreign duties. And what is his fist doing? Allowing vampires to exist in territories consecrated to the duty of Khonshu. Absorbed. Blasphemous. What are you? Moon wizard? Werewolf? You don't look like a mummy. Whichever of Khonshu's cronies you are, don't forget who you're talking to. I'm the Fist of Khonshu, High Priest of the Moon to the Moon God. I outrank you. So, we've landed on not cutting my face off. Good choice, guys. Love it. Now, as I said before, I am a simple doctor. But I can assure you, Mr. Spencer, there is but one who outranks me in the cult of Khonshu. And you are not him. Next page. Do you know the story of Kadamon? Kadamon? I don't know. I butchered that. No, tell me, please. Kadamon is the earliest English poet we have a name for. He lived in the monastery as a lay brother. The story goes that he was a simple-minded fellow, better suited to looking after the monastery's animals than any more cerebral pursuits. It was said he was ignorant to the art of songs, which kept him out of the feasting and singing the other monks got up to. That is, until one night he received a dream from an angel, or a messenger. That messenger asked him to sing a hymn, which Kadamon suddenly found he could do. Upon waking up, it was discovered that he was a changed man. He could write beautiful verse. Next page. This isn't about my dissociative identity disorder. This is about something else. Your DID we can treat, but you've been in a brain-to-brain contact with a god, Mark. However we define God. MRI and MEG scans show that your brain structure has been fundamentally changed by that. My specialty is dealing with superhuman meta met menticide. Menticide? Menticide? Thank you. That's how you say it. Cases like Jack Monroe and Rutherford Winter. Contact with something rewrote Katamon's brain, turning him in from a dullard to a poet. I'm I'm concerned about what change you've gone through, and what changes you will go through. Now my man, now we got my man taking out zombies with a fucking chainsaw. What is this? Fucking Dead Rising? I love it. A previous doctor of mine told me something similar, as he cuts down zombies with a chainsaw like it's fucking Dead Rising or Evil Dead. But once she begins trying to kill me, we never follow up on it. Of course, Elsa Warsmay, the doctor and daughter, the dictator's daughter, excuse me. Is that going to cause an issue of trust in our relationship? Now he's over here just brooming, cleaning up the office, throwing somebody off a rooftop. Very just an average day in the office, I suppose. I don't believe so. And now he's going full fucking Jason Todd and guy rocking the fucking crowbar. You love to see it, man. You love to see it. I've spent my life in dangerous places, dangerous situations. My paranoia has been carefully cultivated into a keenly honed tool. Next page. But I can't go on seeing enemies behind every drawn curtain. That's no way to live. Welcome to the Midnight Mission. I'm Mr. Knight. How can I help? Har, here you go. I thought I had to get my own coffee. I bought it for myself before I remembered that I don't drink coffee anymore. Hey! Thanks, Resi. Is it Rise? I think I say her name Rise. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I'll probably say it wrong. I'm going to be up all day. You know why I like you, Rise? Because I'm the only person you know who's biologically compelled to keep the same schedule you do. It's because you don't try to fix me. It's not easy when everyone thinks you're crazy. It's even harder when they're right. But I have a job to do. It's the reason I've come back from the dead over and over. I'm the priest of Khonshu. I protect those who travel at night. It's my sacred duty. Sacred duty? Listen to this guy. You make me sick. You make me sick, Moon Knight, or Mr. Knight, or Jack Lockley, or Steve Grant. There's this guy. Or Mark Spector. You don't know it, but I've made a project of you, pal. Now, normally my statements are big. Lots of flash, lots of pizzazz, lots of bodies. But you offend me. You offend me with everything you stand for. The hell is this guy? You have so much potential, but you're too intent on your crutch, your secret duty. So for you, I'm going small. I'm going small, personal, bespoken. I'm going to break your faith, Moon Knight. I'm going to show you that the only thing worth believing in is nothing. And only then, with all the precious lies you told yourself, burn to ash. Next page. Will we see what you really are? Hear me, Khonshu, greatest god of the great gods. You who are called Traveler, Embracer, Pathfinder, Defender. Your fist has eared, and he has strayed from your purpose. Moon Knight requires correction, but I keep the faith. I enact your will. I carry out your duty. So now we got fucking Black Moon Knight. You're right. Your right hand has failed you, but your left has not. Your other fist remains faithful. Your hunter's moon. Badass. Alright. Yo, that cover is sick. Yo, look at doing the covers. That cover's sick. Alright guys, that's everything. Overall, this issue was fucking awesome, man. This issue was fucking amazing first issue, man. And yeah, man, I'm excited for the rest of the series, man. Looking forward to it. Hopefully this doesn't get canceled and nothing. This actually can, run them and go the distance. Because this is dealt with something I know I'm gonna be loving, man. This first issue was epic. Anyway, guys, that's where we're gonna end this video off. Overall, I'm gonna give this issue a 10 out of fucking 10, ladies and gentlemen. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like, if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter flag at the links down in the description box below. And as always, keep out for more. See you guys next time.